Welcome to the session on cloud computing and its application. In this session, we'll be talking about module number 3, chapter number 7. Name of the chapter is High Throughput Computing Task Programming. In particular, we will be talking about Aneka task-based programming. Aneka task-based programming. Aneka provides support for all the flavors of task-based programming by means of the task programming model, which constitutes the basic support given by the framework for supporting the execution of bag of task applications. Task programming is realized through the abstraction of aneka.task.itask. By using this abstraction as a basis support for execution of legacy applications, parameter sweep applications, and workflows have been integrated into the framework. In this section, we introduce the fundamental concepts of the model and provide examples on how to develop applications for all the previously discussed applications model. Task programming model provides a very initiative abstraction for quickly developing distributed applications on top of Aneka. It provides a minimum set of APIs that are mostly centered on the aneka.task.itask interface. This interface, together with the services supporting the execution of the task in the middleware, constitutes the core feature of the model. Developers create distributed application in terms of iTask instances, whose collective execution describes a running application. These tasks, together with all the required dependencies like data files, libraries, are grouped together and managed through the Aneka application class, which is specialized to support the execution of the tasks. Two other components constitute the client's side view of the task-based application. One is Aneka task and second one is task manager. The former constitute the runtime wrapping used by Aneka to represent a task within the middleware, while the latter is the underlying component that interacts with the Aneka, submit the task, monitoring their execution and collect the results. So in the middleware, four services coordinate their activities in order to execute task-based applications. These are membership catalog, task scheduler, execution service, and storage service. Membership catalog constitutes the main access point of the cloud and acts as service directory used to locate the task scheduler service that is in charge of managing the execution of task-based applications. So diagram showing in the figure shows the task programming model scenario. Its main responsibility is to allocate task instances to resources, featuring the execution services for task execution and monitoring task state. If the application requires the data transfer support in the form of data file, input or output file, an available storage service will be used as a staging facility for the application. The features provided by the task model are completed by a web services that allows any client to submit the execution of tasks to Aneka. The procedure for substituting tasks through the web services is the same as one done by using the framework APIs. The user creates an application on Aneka and submits tasks within the context of this application. The web service limits the type of tasks that can be submitted. Only a limited collection of tasks is available for submission. Despite that, these tasks cover the functionality commonly found in other distributed computing systems. Next, we'll see developing application within the task model. Execution of task-based applications involves several components. The development of such application is limited to the following operations: defining classes, implementing the iTask interface, creating a properly configured Aneka application instance, creating iTask instances and wrapping them into Aneka task instances, execute the application and wait for its completion. These are the following four different operations in developing application with the task model. Moreover, from a design point of view, the process of defining a task application ultimately reduces to the definition of classes that implement the iTask, which will be those that contribute to form the workload generated by the application. So the first step or the first operation is iTask and Aneka task. Almost all the client-side features for developing task-based application with Aneka are contained in Aneka.task. The most important component for designing task is the iTask interface, which is defined below. This interface exposes only one method: execute. The method is involved in order to execute the task on the remote node. The sample code is seen is a code for iTask interface. So, iTask interface provides a programming approach for developing native tasks, which means tasks implemented in any of the supported programming languages of .NET Framework. The restrictions on implementing task classes are minimal other than implementing the iTask interface. They need to be serializable since task instances are created and moved over the network. A simple implementation of the task class that computes the Gaussian distribution for a given point x is given aside. This is the code for iTask interface implementation. Next is wrapping an iTask into an Aneka instance. iTask provides minimum restriction on how to implement a task class and decouples the specific operation of the task from the runtime wrapper classes. It is required for managing tasks within Aneka. This role is performed by the Aneka task class that represents the task instances in accordance with the Aneka application model APIs. This class extends the Aneka.entity.work unit class and provides the feature for embedding iTask instances.Aneka task is mostly used internally, and for end user it provides facility for specifying input and output file for the task. Code shown is wrapping an iTask into Aneka instance. Next step is controlling task execution. Task classes and Aneka task defines the computational logic of a task-based application, while the Aneka application class provides the basic feature for implementing the coordination logic of the application. Aneka application is a generic class that can be specialized for supporting different programming models. In the case of task programming, it assumes the form of Aneka application. For other programming models, the class provides the following operation: static and dynamic task submission, application state and task state monitoring, event-based notification of task completion or failure. By composing these features all together, it is possible to define the logic that is required to implement a specific task application. Static submission is a very common pattern in the case of task-based applications, and it involves the creation of all the tasks that need to be executed in one loop and their submission as a single bag. More complex task submission strategies are then required for implementing workflow-based applications where the execution of tasks is determined by dependencies among them. In this case, a dynamic submission of tasks is more efficient technique and involves the submission of tasks as a result of the event-based notification mechanism implemented in the Aneka application class. Next is file management. Task-based application normally deal with files in order to perform their operations. As already discussed, files may constitute input data for tasks, may contain the result of computation, or may represent executable code or library dependencies. Therefore, providing support for file transfer for task-based application is essential. Aneka provides built-in capabilities for file management in a distributed infrastructure, and task programming model transparently leverages these capabilities. Any model based on the unit, work unit, and application based classes has built-in support for file management. It is possible to provide input files that are common to all the work unit instances through the application based.shared files collection and instance specific input and output file by leveraging the work unit.input files and work unit.output files collections. A fundamental component for the management of files is the file data class, which constitutes the logic representation of physical file defined in the aneka.data.entity namespace. A file data instances provides information about a file, its nature, whether it is a shared file, an input file, or an output file, its path both in the local and in the remote file system, including a different name, a collection of attributes that provides other information, such as the final destination of the file or whether the file is consistent or not, etc. Next is file management. By using the file data class, the user specifies the file dependencies of tasks and the application, and the Aneka APIs will automatically transfer them to or from the cloud when needed. Aneka allows specifying both local and remote files stored on FTP servers or Amazon S3. A file data instance is identified by three elements: an owner, a name, and a type. The owner identifies by means of the corresponding ID, which is the computing element that needs this file, application instance, or work unit. The type specifies whether file is shared input or output file. The name represents the name of the corresponding physical file. General interaction flow for file management. Once the application is submitted, the shared files are staged into the Aneka cloud. If the file is local, it will be searched into the directory point by configuration.workspace. If the file is a remote, the specific configuration setting mapped by the file data.storage bucket ID property will be used to access the remote server and stage in the file. If there is any failure in staging input files, the application is terminated with an error. For each of the tasks belonging to the application, the corresponding input files are staged into the Aneka cloud as done for shared files. Once the task is dispatched for execution to a remote node, the runtime will transfer all the shared files of the application and input file of the task into the work directory of the task and eventually get renamed if the file data.virtualpath property is not null. After the execution of the task, the runtime will look into the file that have been added into the workunit.output file collections. If not null, the value of the file.virtualpath property will be used to locate the files. Otherwise, the file data.filename property will be there for reference. All the files that do not contain the file attribute.optional attribute need to be present. Otherwise, the execution of the task is classified as failure. Despite the successful execution or the failure of the task, the runtime tries to collect and move to their respective destination all the files that are found. Files that contain the file attribute.local attributed are moved to the local machines from where the application is saved and stored in the directory pointed by the configuration.workspace. Files that have a storage bucket ID property set will be staged out to the corresponding remote server. This is the code for Aneka application configuration file. Next we have task libraries. Aneka provides a set of ready-to-use tasks for performing the most basic operation for remote file management. These tasks are part of the aneka.task.basetask namespace, which is the part of aneka.task.dll libraries. The following operations are implemented. First one is file copy. The local copy task performs the copy of a file on the remote node. It takes as input a file and produces a copy of it under a different name or path. Second operation is a legacy application execution. The execute task allows executing external and legacy applications by using the system.diagnostic.process class. It requires the location of the executable file to run, and it is also possible to specify command line parameters. Execute tasks also collect the standard error and standard output produced by the execution of the application. Third operation is substitute operation. The substitute task performs a search and replace operation within a given file by saving the result file under different names. It is possible to specify a collection of string-based name value pairs representing the strings to search together with their corresponding replacement. Fourth one is file deletion. The delete task deletes a file that is accessible through the file system on the remote node. Fourth operation is timed delay. The wait task introduces a timed delay. This task can be used in several scenarios. For example, it can be used for profiling or simply simulation of the execution. Also, it can also be used to introduce a pause between the execution of two applications if needed. The last operation is task composition. The composite task implements the composite pattern and allows expressing a task as a composition of multiple tasks that are executed in sequence. This task is very useful to perform complex tasks involving the combination of operations implemented in other tasks. In software engineering, the composite pattern is a software design pattern which allows expressing a combination of component as a single component. Advantage of using such pattern resides in creating software infrastructure that allows forwarding the execution of an operation to a group of objects by treating it as a single unit and in completely transparent manner. Next we have is web service integration. Aneka provides integration with other technologies and applications by means of web services, which allow some of the services hosted in the cloud to be accessible in platform independent fashion. Among these, task submission web services allows third-party application to submit tasks as it happens in traditional computing grids. The task submission web services is an additional component that can be deployed in any ASP.NET web web server, and that exposes a simple interface for job submission, which is compliant with Aneka application model. The task web service provides an interface that is more compliant with the traditional way for frosted by grid computing. Therefore, the new concept of job, which is a collection of predefined tasks, is introduced. The diagram shown in the slide is web service submission scenario. The explanation goes in the next slide. Jobs can be composed by putting together the tasks defined in the basic task library. Operations supported through the web services interface are the following. First one, local file copy on the remote node, file deletion, legacy application execution through the common shell services, parameter submission. It is also possible specify input and output files for each job. The only restriction in this case is that both input and output file need to reside in a remote FTP servers. This enables Aneka to automatically stage the files from these servers without the user's intervention. The traditional grid technologies such as the grid bus broker and workflow engine can make use of task web services to submit their tasks for the execution on cloud nodes managed by Aneka. So in this session, we have seen Aneka task-based programming. The contents has been taken from the textbook Mastering Cloud Computing written by Rajkumar Bhuya. In the next session, we will talk about developing parameter sweep applications. Thank you.